everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today I have got a monthly favourites for you. It is from the month of September and probably slowly creeping in from August as well, but I thought I'd piece them all together and just do one big video for you. I think the last time I did a monthly favourites was probably last month, which is quite shocking because I don't usually favourite new things. I usually just stick to the same stuff. So yeah, you are being treated earlier than what I thought with another favourites video. It has taken me about 10 attempts to film this. I'm just not in the flow. I've had like a week off of filming a video for various reasons, and I just can't get into the flow with it. The lighting's not working because I work with natural lighting. It's currently really grey out there, bouncing it down, so I'm working with the light, which is literally right above my head, the lighting from my own suite. So yeah, it's probably a bit orangey and there's loads of shadows. My forehead in the viewfinder there is looking very shiny, so I'm just gonna go with it because I've done different locations in my house and it's just not working. So yeah, let's get into this video. The first thing I want to show you is something that I picked up to go in my house, and it's this really cute little glass dome with fairy lights in there. It is my favourite bronze, which I am obsessed with for homewares at the minute. I know the trend has kind of died a little bit now. It was more rose gold, but it's kind of creeped into more of the bronzy, and to be fair, it is dying out a little bit, but I still like to have a few pieces dotted about my house. So this beauty lives in my living room and it's situated on the top of my cabinet, or whatever they're called, which it's housing all my DVDs at the moment. So I place this on top, and then I've got a few candles next to it. I just think it's really cute when it gets dark outside, and I'll just put this on, light my candles, and it's just super cozy and I absolutely love it. It is from Primark, if I haven't already said that, I can't remember. And it was really inexpensive. It was about £4. I believe you can still get these because I only got it in September time. It's you'll have probably seen it before because it was in one of my Primark hauls, so I'll link that in the description box below if you haven't seen it. Yeah, I just think it's really cute. I love the little fairy lights on the inside. I just think it is really sweet and just very, very me, and warm and cozy and pretty and inexpensive, which is lovely. I'll go into hair care first, and the next thing I want to share with you is this mousse. Now it's only a cheap one from Superdrug. It is the extra firm hold and it is the number 4. There's not really much to say except it works. I mean, I've got really flat hair. I absolutely hate it. I can do my hair all nice and then in half an hour before I turn up to work it's dropped. Like, I could curl it, I could add loads of volume, put loads of product in there to get it to work, to make it look really nice and like it's got a little bit of body behind it, but no, it just drops. But I cannot go without using mousse. I've been using it for a number of years, since I was at high school, so that must have been about, wow, when did I leave high school? About 7 or 8 years ago now, and I've been using the same one. I have tried other brands and I have spent a little bit more on other mousses, but it just doesn't seem to work as much as this. Either it's really tacky when going in my hair and it really dries it out. You know when you get, like, I don't know, your hair's dipped into a drink or it's dipped into ketchup or something like that, and you try and take it, like, remove it from your hair, and it just sticks and it makes it go straw-like. I find there's a lot of mousse out there that does that, but this one doesn't. It's really good. I massage it into the roots. I don't go anywhere near the ends because I feel like it could dry them out and make my split ends worse than what they are. And then I apply that, and then about 10 minutes later I'll go in with the hairdryer to dry it. Usually dry my hair upside down, which is a perfect trick for if you're wanting to add volume. It really does work. And then there's 2 L'Oreal products. So the first thing is this True Match foundation. I can't remember whether I featured it in a previous favourites video or not, but I'm obsessed with this. I've been using it for most of the year. I've probably gone through about 3 or 4 of these bottles now, and I'm due to purchase another one, and I just love it. I mean, I think the thing that I like about it the most is the fact that it is more my shade. I really struggle to purchase foundations which matches my face and my neck, because they seem to be two very different shades, no matter whether I tan or whatever. It just doesn't seem to match whatever I do. I really like this. It is a lightweight foundation, so your skin can feel like it breathes. It does cover up spots. Yes, if you have bad breakouts, you do need to use concealer, but I mean, I've repurchased this a number of times, and I don't normally repurchase foundations. I like to see what else is out there on the market, and I believe this is about £10, £10 or £11, so it's really not expensive at all. So yeah, thanks L'Oreal, because this is it's my fave. And then sticking with them, and I've been obsessed with their new mascara from the Paradise range. I'm not so keen on the brow pomade. I find that too chalky like, and I just don't feel like it goes on my brows very well, but I love this. Now, I don't think I've ever used a mascara where I need to use another mascara on top of that to get my lashes to how I want them to look. I literally only need to use this one product. I go over my lashes a number of times. I always have done, I always will do. I don't think there'll be a mascara out there that can do what I want in just one little bit of a sweep. But this is amazing. It is the best thing. I don't need to go in with another, I want to say foundation, another mascara at all. Like, it elongates my lashes, it adds thickness. It's just perfect. It's drying out a little bit now, which is a little bit disappointing because I haven't had it a ridiculous amount of time. So it has dried out a lot quicker than other mascaras, which is a bit disappointing. But I've used it every single day, which is I've probably used a lot of the product. The next two products, I will go with the cheaper one first before I go to the higher brands. And I fell back in love only last week, so you're probably thinking, Alice, why have you included this in your monthly favourites when you only started using it the week before you film? I love this. It is the Vichy Derma Blend powder. It is the setting powder, and it is just the translucent one, and I love this. I went on a night out with work. I think I used it the week before that for the night out, and then I used it again last week, and I love it the way you can bake under your eyes just to really brighten up the under eye area, because I've been working long hours and it's been quite a busy and stressful period at work. It always does when it gets to this time of year. So I know it's coming, and I tend to relax a little bit more in my personal life, but the bags in my under my eyes just get ridiculous. So baking is the way forward to brighten up your face, and this is the perfect translucent powder to do that. It's unbelievable. You can pick this up in Boots. It's a little bit pricey. I think it's about 11 or 12 pounds, but it's worth it, and it's lasted forever, and I've literally like got none left. Like, I've scraped it out of a little tub because I was so desperate to use it, and I fell back in love with it, and I completely forgot to buy another one this morning, so I need to go out there and get one. And then on to the higher end beauty products, and I'm going to show you this Benefit Ready Set Brow product, and it is the clear gel to set your brows. This one's dried up because I've been using a miniature, but it just looks like this. So it's just a simple little it's flat-ended brush, so it's got like the little bristles on either side, and then it's flat on the other two sides. And yeah, I just love this. I apply my Benefit Browsing, it's a powder and the wax one. So I apply that on my brows first, and then I go over the top with this just to set it. And it just means that because the powder can fall or the wax can smudge a little bit, because I'm forever, like, you know, sat at my desk with my hands on my face messing around. So this is a perfect one just to set my brows in place. And yeah, I love it. I've run out of the big one, and I'm currently towards the end of my little miniature one, so I need to again repurchase this. I've never been a fan of lip liners. I've just never felt the need to wear one. I like lipstick, and I don't really wear lipstick in the day to work, but on a weekend or if I'm going out I do like to apply it. I'm more of a neutral, like lighter pink or nudie shades rather than the bright bold lip. I do like them, but I don't go anywhere really to rock that look, so I never do. But I think it was I don't know what made me think about buying a lip liner, because I've never thought that's a product that I need in my life. But for some reason this year, lip liners became an integral part of my beauty regime. And you know what? How did I live without them? They are perfect. So I don't overline my lip, but I go right on the edge. So I have, it's weird, but my lips are a little bit uneven, especially the bottom bit. So I've got quite big lips, but you can only see that when I'm wearing a lipstick or I've used a lip liner. So I don't overline, but I go right on the edge, and it's perfect because I have uneven lips. I can make them more even, otherwise it really does look like I've smudged my lipstick, and it's not the look that I'm going for, and I really haven't. It's just that is the shape of my bottom lip, and it's so annoying. It looks stupid in pictures. But anyway, back to the lip liner. I love this because you can really get the perfect, you can create the perfect shape, and it just helps, I think, the lipstick to stay on your lips a lot more. It really locks that colour in, and that is a huge plus for me. This one is from MAC, and it is Boldly Bare, and I got this when they did the offer with the lipsticks too, so I picked this up, and I picked that is it that kind of sexy shade it's called? It's a beautiful pink. So it's just a really nudie pink colour, and it's just perfect for everyday use. So the next item that I've got, I've literally pulled them from I washed them yesterday, so they're still absolutely wet through. But anyway, it is these pair of jeans. Let me just fasten up the button. It is these pair of jeans from New Look, and they have got the raw edge here. I can't remember what it said. Oh, they're still. Oh no, that's the thread. It's fine. I thought they were still in the mucky. I thought my washing machine had broke. So it's got this really lovely loose rough edge here, and I love that, and they're just really nice. They're really stretchy, they're really high-waisted, they are a beautiful blue colour, so these literally go with everything. And yeah, they haven't got any pocket. Well, that little bit is a bit of a pocket, but it's a false pocket here on the front, and then it's got the two pockets on the back, and these are the Halle Disco ones. Now I believe New Look have brought out a whole new range of different style of jeans. I am obsessed with this one. This one is, as I just said, the Halle ones. If you know me, you will know I hate shopping for jeans. I detest it. I very rarely go out there and say I really want to get a new pair of jeans. It's just not something that I do. We went into Leeds the other week. Actually, my latest video, my vlog, you'll see me trying these on, so I'll link that in the description box below. Self-plugging, sorry about that. And I found these, and I was like, do you know what? I do need a new pair, and I need a new pair that are a proper jean fabric, because my other ones are more of a legging. And I came across these, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to try them on. It's not the usual colour I would go for, because they're lighter blue. I feel like they make my legs look a lot chunkier. And I fell in love as soon as I put them on. They are just the perfect pair of jeans. Like, these are the pair that I've been crying out for so long. So many months. And they were only $25.99. So, like, they're a complete bargain. And they are just the perfect shape. They are so comfortable to wear just because they're super stretchy. So they are the proper jean thickness. But they're just so stretchy, and they're so comfortable. And I don't have to fold them up at my ankle because they're a shorter length, and they cover up my builder's bum, my belly, they hold in my hips, and they're just, my mind's blown because they are the perfect pair of jeans. Two more things to get through, so bear with. This leather skirt, you will be so familiar with this. I got this from River Island a number of years ago. It must have been about 3 years ago now, and it is just as good as the day I got it. It's just perfect. My mum's actually had it taken in because I lost quite a bit of weight, so I made my mum take it in so it still fit me. And I just love it. I wear it all the time. I wore it throughout summer. I wear it a lot throughout winter. I love wearing it with a piece of knitwear, whether it's a jumper or like a cardigan, just like floating over the top. I just love it, and it's really cute with a pair of ankle boots and some really thick black tights underneath. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with this. I could do with picking up another leather skirt because, you know, it's going to be a day where I'm going to have to part ways with this little beauty. So, yeah, you'll see a lot of this, I think, in future videos, in blog posts. I love styling this up with so many different things. I used to think, oh my god, why would you buy yourself a leather skirt? Why? Like, it's so not tacky, but it's just a bit, you know, a bit weird. And then I got this one and I was like, why did I think that? Why haven't I owned one before? Like, seriously, why is my wardrobe not just filled with a number of leather skirts? But yeah, I love this, and yeah, please don't break. And the final thing I've got is, I might have featured this in a video before, but anyway, is this cropped grey jumper. I got this from Asda, actually. I think it's about £10. I believe this was the final thing I bought with my birthday money, and I was thinking to myself, why would I buy just a plain jumper? Because I'm not really a fan of wearing jumpers like this. It's not really my style, but you know what? I love it. It's so easy to throw on. I can put it over the top of the vest top if I want to layer up. I've worn it with this leather skirt. I just love it, and I think it's different because it's cropped and it's not too oversized, but it does look that nice baggier, comfier jumper that you just want to wear.